Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today we're going to rank MBTI personalities based on their prioritization skills. Make sure to watch each one and find out which personalities are the best at prioritizing tasks. Some personality types are very good at prioritizing tasks and some just never are. Each individual has their own level of prioritization skills, however, based on general tendencies, we have ranked each one of 16 personality types in one of these categories. Here is the MBTI personalities ranking based on their prioritization skills. Number 1. ISTJ. ISTJs are adept at prioritizing the things they believe are most essential. They will put in the effort necessary to complete tasks as quickly as they can. Because they don't back down from a challenge, ISTJs will easily find a solution to their predicament. ISTJs excel at putting off fleeting pleasure in favor of doing more crucial tasks. Number 2. ISFJ. ISFJs are frequently adept at setting priorities in order to complete tasks quickly. ISFJs are able to put aside their fleeting pleasures in order to complete tasks that are actually very significant. Because they aren't concerned with experiencing the moment as it happens, taking care of business without hesitation is made simpler for them. However, ISFJs occasionally fail to put themselves and their needs first, which is a challenge they frequently face. Number 3. ESTJ. ESTJs are frequently adept at setting priorities in order to increase their productivity. ESTJs are driven to move forward and desire to be able to complete tasks with pride and perfection. They are aware that doing the more challenging tasks is crucial to subsequently being able to enjoy themselves fully. ESTJs are excellent at remaining serious and focused in the face of interruptions. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ESFJ. ESFJs are adept at setting priorities and managing multiple things at once. They can determine which tasks should be finished right away and which ones may wait a short while. The ESFJ benefits from this because they are continually attempting to provide for and care for their loved ones. The ESFJ learns to prioritize things effectively in large part because of their desire to look after the needs of others. Number 5. INFJ. Even though it can be challenging at times, INFJs do their best to prioritize the things that are truly essential to them. The INFJ frequently finds it difficult to understand how to prioritize their own needs in order to discover what is genuinely important to them. They regularly have trouble finding the right balance between their needs and those of others. However, INFJs are capable of setting priorities for the tasks at hand and being organized and concentrated when necessary. They are aware that activities for pure delight must coexist with serious endeavors. Number 6. INFP. The things that INFPs value personally take precedence over the things that are truly important. INFPs can easily get sidetracked from this, even though many people think it's crucial to concentrate on getting things done and frequently advocate tackling the difficult task first. They prioritize what they value most by going with their hearts and emotions, which occasionally results in them forgetting important tasks. Because INFPs aren't always adept at keeping up with the mundane daily tasks, their sense of priorities may differ from those of most people. Number 7. ENFJ. Prioritizing the more significant aspects of life is absolutely something that ENFJs can do. They are adept at maintaining concentration and avoiding overindulging in the present. Even while they are aware that having fun is vital, they also understand where it falls on their list of priorities. When they place the needs of others far above their own and completely neglect their own, ENFJs may struggle. The ENFJ has trouble setting priorities for themselves even though they are great at managing a variety of tasks and learning which ones to prioritize. Number 8. ENFP. Since they often act on their emotions, ENFPs may find it difficult to prioritize certain tasks. When they are passionate about something, they will occasionally put off doing the more vital work that needs to be done. Although this may give the impression that ENFP struggle with setting priorities, for an ENFP it simply means that they are living their lives according to their own terms. The fact that their minds are continuously switching from one notion to the next swiftly can cause them to become sidetracked from the things that appear more significant. Number 9. ISTP. Although ISTPs are capable of setting priorities, there are occasions when they just don't want to. The ISTP gets distracted by things they are more enthusiastic about since they live in the present. Even though they are aware that they must take care of their obligations, they dislike being constrained by them. Even though ISTPs are prone to becoming sidetracked by more interesting things, they always make an effort to prioritize. Number 10. ISFP. Because they let their feelings lead them, ISFPs struggle with setting priorities. They appreciate being able to feel a sense of independence and live very much in the present. Responsibilities sometimes bore ISFPs since they dislike being constrained by them. Although they would much prefer to find something they are passionate about, they do struggle with prioritizing the less interesting activities. Number 11. ESTP. Because they focus so much on the present, ESTPs may find it difficult to set priorities. Even though ESTPs dislike having too many responsibilities, they frequently find themselves in these situations. Without continuously having to take care of tedious activities, they want to be free and enjoy things. When forced to, ESTPs will do their work, but they frequently wait until the last minute. Number 12. ESFP. Since they are prone to distraction, ESFPs may have trouble setting priorities. They regularly get caught up in the here and now that they can overlook the tasks at hand. Although they don't intend to be, ESFPs find it difficult to concentrate on topics for which they have little enthusiasm. The ESFP probably gets sidetracked and finds oneself concentrating on something that isn't really a top priority. Number 13. INTJ. The ability to prioritize what is most essential to them comes naturally to INTJs. They are effective individuals who place a high importance on learning and development. Because they understand how to prioritize each step, INTJs can frequently take on new challenges. This is a result of both their prodigious capacity for problem solving and keen intuition. The ability of INFJs to predict which course of action will make the most sense enables them to choose what needs to be their top priority in order to succeed. Number 14. INTP. Since their minds move quickly from one subject to the next, INTPs sometimes have trouble setting priorities. They occasionally have a tendency to get sidetracked by something that looks more interesting to them than what they are doing. Simply said, because their minds are constantly working, INTPs get bored fast. They prefer to concentrate on the things they are genuinely interested in rather than always prioritizing particular duties or tasks that are expected of them. Although INTPs are good at prioritizing their tasks and solving problems, they aren't always very good at carrying out their plans. Number 15. ENTJ. Prioritizing the things that are most crucial comes easy to ENTJs. They favor efficiency and persistently strive toward a better future. ENTJs can use their intuition to determine what has to be prioritized in order to go forward the fastest. They put in a lot of effort to complete tasks, and they don't let anything get in their way. Although ENTJs are very good at setting priorities, they occasionally have trouble setting priorities for the emotions of their loved ones. Number 16. ENTP. Since they value things differently than other people do, ENTPs can have a difficult time prioritizing the more essential things. Because of their active inner minds, ENTPs can occasionally be easily sidetracked. It can be challenging for them to prioritize the more tedious job that has to be done, but it is not impossible. They prioritize those jobs naturally since they are good problem solvers, but they can still get sidetracked occasionally. ENTPs are capable of accomplishing tasks, they just don't always have the motivation to do so. These videos will be really helpful for you.